divine beings. Just been drinking some cacao in this glorious sunshine here in the West Midlands in Birmingham. We've finally got some nice sun here. Being a girl of the islands, growing up in the Solomon Islands for the first 5 years of my life, and then in Aotearoa, New Zealand, living in this country has taken a bit of a while to adjust and get used to. Where I am living is Birmingham in the UK. I am really lucky I have Irish passport that allows me to live here and be here. But yeah, it has taken me a while to get used to the winters, the darker days during winter. But now we are in spring, and honestly today feels like a summer's day. But I'm just here. I've done some morning admin, and I was just feeling like, oh, I really want to create with my hands. And one thing I like to do is create copper wrapped crystals like this one. So I'm just here sitting in the sun, and I was like, oh yeah, let me do a little live and just talk about crystals and talk about the healing power of crystals. And yeah, let me know in the comments if you've ever sort of been drawn towards any crystals in the past, or if you found that crystals have helped you along your journey. Do leave a comment. I'll save this live and upload it to my YouTube. This will be my 3rd ever live on YouTube, so it's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting learning to use this different platform. Yeah, definitely a whole different audience, so this is really nice. But yeah, I'm just here I've just actually got some crystals ready to wrap. And what I usually do when I wrap my crystals is I put them through a little ceremony with some sacred smoke. I have got here some dried rosemary, some dried rosemary twigs, mostly from my partner's garden that we harvested last year and made into a smudge wand. So I use that to cleanse the energy of anything really, from my crystals to the room to my own aura. So I've just gone ahead and cleansed the crystals that I will be wrapping. I'll see if I can turn this around and so that you can see. Let me see. Oh yeah, cool. Okay, so these are the crystals that I'm going to be wrapping today. So, and these are my own crystals. This is like my portable little altar. I use it for like my yoga and my meditation. Hello Donald Duck. Nice to have you along. And these are some pieces that I've already wrapped. So this one is a clear quartz. This is one that I wear personally. This is a beautiful shun guide that I wear personally. But yeah, what I've gone ahead and done is I have burnt some rosemary sticks to cleanse the energy of these 3 particular crystals. I've also gone ahead and used my Tibetan singing bowl to cleanse the energy as well. I always love to use this. Hello ARP War Thunder Shenanigans, love that name. So we've got a little clear quartz here. You can see here's a big Mama Jama, that's a bigger version, and that one. Hello Choco Robots. I love how YouTube just brings in a whole new audience that I've never met before. So beautiful to have you along. This one here is a citrine. I'll show you the big mummy version. This is a bigger citrine. And this one is a beautiful obsidian. So yeah, I'll be wrapping these today in some copper wire. I've got some thicker copper wire, and I'm just experimenting as well. I'm going in and using some thinner copper wire, which has been really fun to use. I've also got an example of one thing I was working on just the other day, which was like a really cool little experiment, which is a ring. I had some beads of these obsidian crystals, and I was like, oh, let me try and make a ring. So this is like the first ever prototype, but I'm quite happy with that. It fits only on my pinky finger. I need to get some more tools so that I can create different sizes for rings. But yeah, this is usually my little setup. I will cleanse the crystals that I'm going to be wrapping. Yeah, thank you, Choco Robots. They are beautiful, aren't they? And what's even more beautiful is like being able to wear these crystals. So this is a clear quartz that I often wear. I've got a rose quartz, which this rose quartz is so special to me because my nephew back in New Zealand sent this to me for Christmas. So yeah, when I received this for Christmas, I was like, yeah, I've got to wrap it up. I would love to have it on my heart space. So yeah, the wrapping crystals, I feel like in copper is such a beautiful, A, it looks super beautiful, but also B, the copper wire, it amplifies. It's so amazing. Copper is so amazing. If you know anything about Nikola Tesla and his work and all the other amazing people that have sort of looked into copper, it actually amplifies the spiritual and energetic benefits of the crystals. So yeah, I'm loving just experimenting and creating these pieces. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Usually when I hold ceremony when I wrap my crystals. So I've gone ahead and burned some smoke, had the Tibetan sound bowl playing as well, and then what I will do is I will just sit into a meditation before I wrap these crystals into a ceremony, and I will call on my benevolent ancestors of the indigenous Solomon Islands, where half of me is from my dad's lineage, my land where I was born, and also my lineage of this Ireland and Scotland. So yeah, what I will do is I will call on my ancestors and just ask them to bless these crystals with love. Call on all my benevolent ancestors. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. I just wanted to show you all that because yeah, if you've never really heard much about crystals before and you've kind of been drawn to it, I can definitely say that they're definitely very powerful, can definitely help you along your healing journey. Different crystals will do different things and help heal different things that you may not even be aware that you need healing from. Often what I will do is I will kind of just go into a crystal shop for myself, if I'm getting a crystal for myself, and just let myself be drawn towards energetically what I'm meant to be drawn towards, and just trust my intuition and go for that piece. And I'll wear different pieces at different times in my life. So today I've got my rose quartz on, which is connected to my heart chakra. So I'm sending everyone that has joined me on this beautiful live so much love, so much pure intention, so much positive energy. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been so fun. I also sell these crystals on my little Etsy shop. So somewhere in my bio you might find my Etsy shop. I need to go and have a look at that. But yeah, I was just really wanting to show you just something that I really love, which are these crystals. So yeah, sending you all lots of love. Have the most beautiful day. Lots of love, peace and pure intentions. Much love.